There he is. Oh, is that a crappie? That's a big one. Oh, I think it is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Big one, big one. Flip it. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode, guys. I tell you what, it's later in the evening. I've done a lot of fishing already. Didn't have much time to fish. Got out here about 4 o'clock or so after school. But we're going to be crappie fishing this bridge in this video. Great spot to find fall crappie under bridges. Bridge pillars will hold crappie, and a lot of the times, not always, but sometimes people will drop brush on these bridge pillars simply because they know where that brush is. They're not going to have any trouble finding it. But we're going to be using a live minnow today under a slip cord. Y'all know me, that's how I roll. No live scope here. Now, I can only fish about 4 or 5 sets of these pillars, guys, because boats can't go past a certain point. But I tell you what, great spot to find fall crappie. They will use these pillars to ambush their bait, and that's exactly what they did to my minnow in this video. If you're ready for this episode, smash that like button. It really helps out. If you're already subscribed, God bless you. Y'all know I wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting. It means the world to me. Thank y'all so much. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you want to learn how to catch these crappie year round, this is the channel for you. Smash it, come join the family. All right, guys, I'm about to let this footage roll. Y'all stay tuned. What is going on, family? Well, I'm out here after school today. I don't have long to fish, but I think we found some crappie on these pillars right here. In the fall, these crappie love to go to bridge pillars and columns and things like that, so I wanted to come try this out today. We'll see if we can catch any. Okay, we're gonna go, not where I wanted to go, but it's right up against that pillar. But see, I'm fishing about 11 foot deep right now, so by the time it gets down there, it's done moved about a foot, foot and a half away from that pillar. But that should be decent right there. There he is. What's that? Oh, it feels good, whatever it is. Oh gosh, giant, y'all. Big crappie, big crappie. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm telling you guys, great place for crappie in the fall right here. Man, he wasn't coming off either. Look at that one, y'all. That's a stud. That is a good fish. Try to keep a couple today. Try to keep a couple today for somebody maybe at the floating barge or something like that. But hey, that didn't take long. I mean, that was a good solid fish right there, guys. I got the head mount on for y'all. I had some really good compliments about this angle. Honestly, it helps me because my back doesn't hurt as much standing up. I got a horrible back, y'all, and standing up for 3 or 4 or 5 hours, it just takes a toll on me. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what other adjustment I need to make here to get away from these bluegill, because I'm pretty positive there's crappie down there. I just can't get away from the bluegill. What is that? Was that a crappie? It is. It is. It is. It looks like a little keeper. Maybe. Okay, well, and guess what, guys? Look, threaded minnow. I had to thread it. Good thing is, well, we might can reuse that. That might be a keeper. Maybe. Hey guys, 10 and a half. Well, oh man, look at that. Right at 10. We're gonna put it back. Right at 10. I don't want to keep it if it's right at it. 10 and a quarter, I'll keep that fish, but not that fish right there. All right, guys, well, there's 2 crappie. There's more down there. Let's keep on rolling. Well, there he is. Is that a crappie? I think it is. It is, guys. It's a nice one. Look at that. Good fish. Nice little crappie. Look at that, y'all. Nice little keeper. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have your live wells filled on fill. They don't keep water. So there you go. Now we're rolling. Well, hey guys, caught a few crappie right here, turned around. And I got that same minnow. So let's see if we can catch another one. I may need to switch my approach here. That's a good fish. Right up along, it was pretty close to that pillar right there. Now we're on the pillar. There he is. Guys, he destroyed that thing. It's a big crappie. Yep. There's another keeper, y'all. Another keeper crappie. Look at that, guys. Not a giant, but I thought it was a little bigger. Sweet. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make an adjustment. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Let's get back in there. I got a feeling if I run it in between these two pillars right here, it's gonna be money. That's where I caught the two when I was sitting over here fishing. That's where I caught the two. So run it right alongside of the pillar. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Feels like a good one. It is. Look at that. Nice. Nope. He's in the boat, baby. He's in the boat. Try to take my hook. Look at that. Hey, guys, that's a nice fish. Nice. Heck yeah. All right. Well, let me get this hook back on, and we're going to go catch another one. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got the minnow in my right hand, hook in my left. You're going to go in the mouth, out that gill, turn that hook, and go right in the top of the back. And that is what you're going to end up with right there. And when you're doing this type of fishing, guys, you have to pop that minnow because it doesn't have the mobility as it would if you just hooked it in the tail. So you got to make sure to pop it. Now, I'm not saying you can't get bit, but more than likely you're going to have to move it. Looks like that wind is calming down. That's good. There's one. Big one. Nice one. Maybe not a big one, but a nice one for sure. Oh yeah, he's digging. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. There he is. And guess what, guys? I still got that minnow. Look at there. Look at that minnow. I'm gonna throw it right back out there. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish. Nice fish. Let's get back in there, see if we can do it again. There he is. Okay. I thought I had him. It's a good one. Oh yeah. There he is. Nice crappie, guys. Not a giant, but hey, good eater. I don't know how many's in there, y'all. I really don't know. If I had to guess, probably about 7 or 8, 6, 7 maybe. It's a good fish. I'm gonna go right back in that same spot if I can. Kind of mess me up here a little bit. Freaking late October, we got wake boats out here driving around. I don't understand it, but hey, water temperature 83. See if we can't catch another one. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna ride this out to the evening time, or until I run out of minnows, which by the looks of it, I only got about well, a little over a dozen. Got the good old flop box here, so not a bad little mess in there right now. Where you at? Come on. Oh, there he is. Got him. Feels like a good one. Oh. Feels like a good one. Oh, man. No! That was a big one that got off right there, y'all. Big one. That's a pound and a halfer. That's the biggest of the day so far. Now, if crappie are sitting on that pillar that depth, they could very well possibly be right here as well. Well, let's find out. There he is. All right, let's get this one in. It feels like a good one. Oh, yeah. Look at that, y'all. Right on that pillar. Nice. Decent fish. Not a giant, but hey. Filling them in, baby. Filling them in. Yeah, that was right on the pillar, guys. See, look, guys, I can see my bobber stop going right there. That's how deep I'm fishing. There he is. There he is. Feels like a little guy. Well, no. A little keeper. Okay. A little keeper, guys. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe my eyes are getting bad. I think that's a keeper. Oh yeah, it's 10 and a half. 10 and a halfer. Nice. Don't have much long to fish, guys. That sun, as you can see, it's going down. But I'm hoping this little evening bite will pick up. I'm telling you guys, these little pillars here in the fall, game on. There he is. We went almost back to back here. Uh-oh, it's a good one. Good old keeper fish, guys. Nice. Nice. Not a giant. Caught some bigger ones than that for sure, but I mean, it's working. Guys, we got the good old Flop Box 10 right here. A lot of people are asking me for a code, guys. I don't have one, okay, but I will say best live bait cooler I've ever had. You also got the chill plate right here that you can put in the freezer for like deep summer, you know, when it's really hot. Freeze that plate. That will also keep your water cold and those minnows chill. So I don't have a code for it, like I said, but one of the best live bait coolers that I have ever had, if not the best one. So look at there. Bobber stop is right there. Like I said, I think I'm about 14 foot deep. About 14 foot, and it's deep under here, guys. Right here, it's about 18 and a half feet of water. Let's see if there's another one. See, guys, if, you know, to me, it's been pretty evident. If there's a fish there, you're going to know it. I mean, I'm not going to let that cork sit in a spot with no bites for no longer than 30 seconds or so. And then I'm just going to reel back up and toss back out, either on a different side of the pillar or, you know, just in a different spot. Because if there's nothing there at that moment, then no point in your minnow being there. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big one. Big one. Nice one. Heck yeah. Let's go, guys. Another crappie, y'all. Putting in a little work today, y'all. In the evening, I tell you what. Not normally an evening fisherman, but decided to come out here and after school today. For those of y'all who don't know, I am a school teacher, so that's my first job. But I love me some crappie fishing, baby. Let's see if we can catch another one. Now I'm fishing this set at about 13 foot. 12 and a half, 13. That was a good fish. See if we can get bit on that far pillar. I caught that one, I think, in between the far one. Uh-oh, there he is. Oh, good one. Slab. Oh yeah, look at that one. Gosh. Woohoo! That's a big one. That's a good fish, y'all. Right on that pillar, man. Look at that, guys. Nice fish. Sweet. Like I said, y'all, I don't know how many I got in there, but man, they're smacking. Right on. Hey guys, that was right on that pillar. I mean, the cork was touching the pillar. Literally. I like this a little better. I'm not fishing as deep over here. I've worked my way closer to the bank here. He just demolished it. It sat there for a while though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go around the other side of it. See guys, I mean look, I'm basically, y'all seen me fish brush tops, but this is a little different. It's just pillars. I mean, I'm fishing one side of the pillar, fishing the other side of the pillar. Fishing in front of it, try to get that minnow to go to the, closer to the back of it. Obviously, I'm limited on where I can fish the pillar. Can't fish it directly on the opposite side because of how I'm sitting. All right, guys, I have not fished this set. We're going to right now. This set right here is in about 20 feet of water, y'all. 20. I mean, you gotta think about it. Those pillars right there is just like a tree in the water to them crappie. Pretty much. There he is. Took a second, but there he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There he is. I didn't know if I was going to catch one on that cast or not. Was out there for a while. It's a little keeper fish. Nice. Heck yeah. Man, I just kept working and working and working that thing, y'all. All the way across it, really. Sucker hit it. Bow. See, when you're fishing these pillars, guys, you have to adjust your depth. You can't just fish 10, 11 feet and say there's no fish here, when if you would have adjusted your depths, you could have caught no telling how many fish. I have adjusted my depth. I've been fishing these pillars. I've adjusted my depth probably a dozen times since I've been here today. Anywhere from 11 to 15 foot deep. And I mean, that's just what you got to do when you're fishing like this. Gosh, I know I've said it 1,000 times. It just takes so long to get down there. Not used to fishing this deep. But I figured there would be crappie on this thing. Sure enough. There he is. Oh, is that a crappie? Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, I think it is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Big one, big one. Flip it. Let's go. Ooh, baby. That's about the size of the one I lost earlier right there. That's a chunk, y'all. That's a chunk. Look at that. Good old healthy fish. Let's go. Yes. Hey guys, some people get mad at me for saying let's go so much. Well, you know what? Oh well. That's just what I say, baby, when I get excited. Some people say different things, but you catch a nice crappie like that right there, I'll get you pumped up a little bit. And guess what, guys? That crappie was right on the pillar. I mean, I could feel my line rubbing against the pillar as I was reeling it up. Yes. That's how close that crappie was to that pillar right there. The problem is I can't keep my minnow. If I hook it through the tail, I can't keep it where I want it, because he swims off. Bam. Bingo bango. Look at that. That's a little keeper fish, I think. Little keeper fish. What'd you say your name was again? Jerry what? I got Mr. Jerry Clark over here, guys. He watches the channel. Met him out here on the lake today, actually. Said he'd been using my 903 Stinger series to catch these crappie. That's a 10-incher right there. You know what? We're gonna let that one go. But yeah, Mr. Jerry Clark right there, y'all. I always love running into people that watch the channel out here on the lake. So he's jig fishing. He's got some minnows too, but he's been using my 903 Slab City series out here. So fun stuff. What's going on, family? Well, that's about gonna wrap it up. As you can see behind me, it's a little dark, but sun's going down, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I have never made a video from this spot right here fishing these pillars, so I felt like today would be a great day to do that. But I'm telling you guys, find those bridges, especially bridges that go with a creek channel underneath it, because I'm telling y'all, crappie are getting ready to go into the creeks. And we have had some hot weather here in Texas. It is late October and it's still 90 degrees. Lows are still, we've had a couple of nights in the upper 50s, low 60s, but for the most part, those lows are still in the upper 60s. Right now, water temperature is down to 83. That's prime time fall bite. But for those crappie to go into the creeks, we need some really colder weather to make that happen. So anyway, guys, find you a bridge, go catch you some crappie. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It really helps out. If you're already subscribed, God bless you. Wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. Thank y'all for all the support. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, this is the channel for you. Smash it. Come join the family. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.